What's up guys, welcome to new Unreal Engine 5 tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a currency. It's going to be a very easy video to follow, so let's get started. Alright, so what we are going to do is go into the third person character blueprint and go ahead and create a new variable, and this will be our currency. So I'm going to save here currency, and this can be whatever you want. This can be money, points, you know, it can be very universal. And in my case, I'm going to say it's going to be in float. Okay, just in case you want to have decimals and be more precise, but you also can choose int to have whole numbers if you prefer to do so. Now let's go ahead and create two new custom events. So the first event will be add currency, and basically this will just get the current currency and just add a value that will be given on here. In this case, the value will be as an input, so we have to be can put here, for example, added currency, whatever you want. And then we have to set the new currency to obtain that new sum. So we just do like this, and I'm gonna do exactly the same but with remove. So well, remove will take away, whatever you want. Remove currency, and then we're gonna go ahead and just get a currency, and this time the opposite, we're gonna take away, so subtract, and this will be removed. I don't know how to type currency. There we go. And now yes, we can get this and set the currency to update the variable, and that will be it. So now we have the controls for that. So what we can do is two little hacks, and it's just to go ahead and when we press the 1 key, for example, so the debug 1 key is to test, we will go ahead and add currency, and let's say that will add, like, I don't know, 5.17, and then we can also do the same, so copy and paste but with D2, and in this case we'll remove currency and remove like 3.5, I don't know, whatever, just testing. So let's go ahead and now make a UI to, you know, showcase that. So what we can do is go into console browser, right click, use interface, widget blueprint, use a widget, and this will be called WB underscore and then currency indicator. Let's say, let's open this up, and in the palette let's search for a canvas panel so we can go ahead and start putting things on our screen. And we're gonna get a text, put it in this corner, and the anchors, put it in this corner. And now we can put, for example, a value just to have a placeholder to see how it will look. So like, for example, 259.7. Alright, so to see how it will look, you know what I mean? And that looks pretty good. We can put it anchored in that right part, and then we can change this text to be the currency text, and make sure this is a variable, and then we can just get an image, drag it here, also anchor in this top left part, and then put the size to be 40 and 40, and this should be an icon that you want to put. So on the brush, you can just go and put an image or a texture, whatever you want. In my case, I'm gonna put this. I don't really have a, you know, coin icon right now, but you get the idea. And then what I can do is rename this to be icon, and we can disable this variable because we don't need that. And let's quickly just go ahead and grab an image, put it over that, so again like this, and then put it in the top, so that will be the background. Okay, and now that background, we can just go ahead and change the color and put the alpha to be like this, and now we'll have that background, which looks pretty nice. Make sure to again put the anchor in the top right, and that should be it. So now we need to go ahead and set this text as that currency value. So to do this, what we're going to do is select it, go into text, and create a binding for the text. So what we can do now is just go ahead and cast to the third person character blueprint, get our player character, and on here what we are going to do is get that currency variable that we created. And now we can just go ahead and pass that as the text. And what to do is in the third person, the last thing is go here in the gameplay and just create the widget, of course, because not the widget will not appear in the screen. So I can just put it will be currency indicator, and then add this into the viewport, so add into the screen. And as you can see, we have it out here. So right now it's 0, but I could do 1 and it will start adding, and I can do 2 and start subtracting, so you can go ahead and play with that. But you get the idea, and of course you can put a default value. If you just go into currency, you put like a value, right? And we'll start with our value. So that's it, guys. If you found this tutorial helpful, I would really appreciate if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel. The private files will be available on my Patreon and YouTube members, so check it out. Join my Discord server, follow me on my socials, and now yes, with all I said, bye bye.